Thank you for drafting, for building your mutual wills, that's 2 wills, on our law firm's website. And we always talk about mum leave everything to dad and dad leaving everything to mum in the first instance, and then they do the same thing after both of them have died. But of course it's not necessarily a mum and dad, it could be a de facto relationship, a gay relationship, it could even be 2 sisters. They leave everything to each other, and then after that they leave everything to distant relatives or whoever they wish to leave things to. However, they are mutual wills. They are mirror image wills. If your husband is leaving everything to you, you've now got all his assets when you then die later on, and you want to follow what he put in his will. On the contrary, if you die first, everything goes to your husband. And when he dies, you'd expect him to do all the right things. So let's say, for example, you want all the children to get everything equally after you both die. Well, that's what you'll have in your will, and he'll have it in his will. If he's not happy with that, then you need to do 2 single wills. You do a will, lock and build it, pay for it, get it, print it out. He then goes onto our website and he will build his single will, which is very peculiar and unusual for a happily married couple to do that, but you can do that. If you're doing a mutual will, then the age of majority and all the beneficiaries after you both die have to be the same. You've got all your husband's assets. He's got all your assets. It's a big bundle of assets. You have to do the same thing. So if he's not happy with the age of majority, let's say he thinks the children are a bit naive and he wants to push it to 21, you think that they're ready to have the assets to say 18, well, you've got to knock your heads together and sit down over a cup of tea and really talk about it. Because your wills have to be identical, they have to be the same by the very nature of them being mutual. And if you can't get your act together, then you need to think about other things, like doing single wills. Now, if you're unsure, telephone us. Get on the telephone, on a speakerphone, and telephone us, and one of my lawyers will talk it through with you and help guide you both to answer these questions, because we're a law firm and we can give legal advice, and that's the advantage of being on our law firm's website. Enjoy.